Hey guys, what's up? This is Relinquished Fate, and I am doing a competition entry for BFB Comms Win the Capture Card competition. This is not for myself. I'm actually entering this to try and win the capture card for a friend of mine because I'm such a nice person, and I know that he would like to start doing gameplay commentary on YouTube kind of stuff. So, the game here is Killzone 2, obviously, which is a game that I personally know nothing about. I'm mainly a Xbox 360 and PC player, so this is not my field of expertise at all, considering this is a PS3 exclusive. So I suppose I'll talk a bit about myself then. My name's Scott, I'm 17 years old, and I am from New Zealand, hence the accent, which a lot of you may not have recognised. Although I live in New Zealand, I actually... oh, my bad. Although I am from New Zealand, I actually live in Australia. I live on the west coast, and I live in a city called Perth. It's quite a reasonably sized city. I think there's about 1.6 million people, so it's quite substantial. And like I said, I play a lot of games, mainly shooters. So the kind of 360 equivalents of this kind of game, like Halo, and then I play the multi-platform stuff like Call of Duty and generic kind of shooters and whatnot. Play a lot of kind of single player stuff, action adventure, RPGs, rhythm gaming as well, so like Guitar Hero and Rock Band, and quite a broad spectrum, if you will, of games that I play. Although I'm not the best player in the world, I am pretty decent. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back here, but relatively. Although I'm not, I'm not kind of the same level as some of these other YouTube commentators that go like 82-2 in Call of Duty and stuff like that. But I can hold my own. So yeah, what else can I talk about? I've done a bit of kind of competitive gaming. Like I've played Halo on sort of the MLG kind of game battles circuit for quite a while, for about 6 months, and that was a pretty interesting experience. It's a completely different world from like pubs, and I've played a bit of Counter-Strike quite competitively as well on that. That's actually really enjoyable. So one thing to think about, I suppose, if you're getting tired of like pub stomping, which although it is fun, it can get a bit boring after a while. So it might be time to try something different. I suppose one of the main things that I guess is really good to talk about at the moment, it's only about 2 weeks after the release, but this is something that 360, PC, and PS3 players can really kind of talk about in general, and that is Call of Duty Black Ops. And I am really curious to hear what people think about this game. I mean, I obviously have my own opinions about it, and I've heard my friends' opinions, but I'm really curious to hear some other opinion on this game. So go ahead and leave a comment in the video. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. My kind of thoughts on Black Ops are that it is definitely a lot more balanced than Modern Warfare 2. I mean, the weapons are just a lot more fair overall, although there are still some weapons, which do have a bit of overpoweredness. And by those I mainly mean the SMGs, like the AK-74U and The MPL is actually pretty good as well. But then you get to these assault rifles like the AK and stuff, and, you know, they're quite substantially better than most other guns. So, Treyarch, if you are by any chance watching this, please balance the guns a bit more. That would be good. There are a few that are a bit overpowered. The main problem that I have with Black Ops, and I'm not sure if people will agree or disagree with me, is that the game has been over-nerfed. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was a complete mess, and there was so much stuff wrong with it, it wasn't even funny. But I feel like Treyarch has gone a little bit overboard with the nerf array in Black Ops, and I kind of feel like sniping has been totally destroyed. I mean, sniping was such a fun thing to do in Call of Duty, and I feel like it has been completely obliterated. You can no longer quickscope, and it is almost impossible to snipe unless you are holding your breath, making it very difficult to kill anybody at close range. And I mean, I know Treyarch, I know you've done this to, you know, to compensate for the sniper being an all-range weapon, but I think you've gone a little bit too far. Another thing about Black Ops that I think actually has been let to grow into a bit of a beast is kill streaks, and I think that kill streaks are actually too good in Black Ops. I think the ability to have a remote control Doom car at a 3 kill streak or a 2 kill streak if you're using hardline is completely ridiculous. I mean, the thing I get killed by most in Black Ops is definitely the RCXD. It is absolutely demolishing. And then, you know, you go up the kill streak ladders, you've got the napalm strike, which is completely domination in compared to the airstrike. I mean, the ability to set fire all over everything and deny your enemies from going into a part of the map is a kill streak that should be an 8 or a 9. Then you have the chopper gunner, and I mean, the chopper gunner on the smaller maps like Nuketown and Firing Range absolutely demolishes. I mean, it's so hard, and there are so few people in Black Ops using the rocket launchers. It's so hard to stop those high level kill streaks, like the attack helicopter, the chopper gunner, and the gunship. They're so good. And you could argue that this is to me being a noob and not pulling out my rocket launcher, but it's just the fact that I kind of don't feel like, this is very arrogant, but I don't feel like it should be me doing those things. I probably should, but it just feels like they're too powerful when no one's using the appropriate counter measures. So, you know, Treyarch, you know, it'd be nice if you just balanced up the kill streaks a little bit more. So, yeah, but apart from that, I'm really enjoying Black Ops. It's substantially more enjoyable. I mean, even with its little flaws, I mean, it's a much more enjoyable game than Modern Warfare 2. Even though, I highly recommend that you guys should go and check out Modern Warfare 2 now. It's actually become a lot more fun of a game to play now that a lot of the noobs have actually moved on to Black Ops, and it's actually substantially more enjoyable now than it ever used to be. So, the game's wrapping up here. You know, I'm really hoping that that British fanboy, you know, will see this commentary. So, you know, like it, you know, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know, if you think that this video was worth giving a good rating to, I mean, you know, please go ahead and rate it up. You know, it helps me get noticed, and you know, it helps British fanboy get noticed too. So that would be great. If I win this competition, thank you so much. That will be really cool. And, you know, I've gone a little bit over time here, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. You know, I hope to see you again soon. So, thanks very much, and peace out.